We're going live on Facebook as well. Fontaine, he going live on Facebook. We want to give out as much, information and pics as possible. What's the deal, YouTube? We watching the Thursday night game, man. The Chargers, they taking on the Broncos. The Broncos up right now, 14-7.
So we talk back.
Yeah. If y'all want to take any kind of halftime bets in this game, what would you give them, Fontaine?
Any halftime bets right now? Well, listen, you could. I don't know what Justin Herbert numbers is going to be, but they like to pass the ball. They run game is coming along, but it's really, it really been slow. So I'll take McConkey. And the way it's looking, Palmer. I take Palmer every week. Palmer's like a gimme. Palmer actually he already see his yards.
Yeah.
They had him at 30. He's over 30 yards.
So you think he's gonna keep being productive in this game?
He's definitely gonna keep being productive.
For sure. Bro, what you like in this game?
Oh, and this
yeah.
I like Herbert to throw 2 touchdowns for sure.
Two passing touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 passing touchdowns.
If you know, how many he done threw already?
Yeah, got none so far.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because they just had one running touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be a good live bet for anybody that's looking for a live bet.
It's still room to squeeze that in.
Most definitely. It's the second quarter with 11 minutes and 23 seconds left.
And y'all looking for parlays for Sunday, tap in. Get your pen and pad, baby. We giving out these parlays for Sunday.
For sure. We're going to start with the first game, man. The Houston Texans, they taking on the Kansas City Chiefs at Kansas City. The spread in this game, let me make sure I'm getting it right, y'all. The spread in this one is -1 towards the Texans. No, I'm sorry. -3.5 towards the Chiefs. I'm tripping.
The Chiefs 3.5?
Yeah. The total is 42.5. What you think?
I'm taking the Texans with that 3.5. Mahomes, well, they always say this. They always pump fakers. Mahomes' ankle's supposed to be hurt and all this, but
right.
I actually like the Texans.
You like the Texans in this
Texans game.
With the points?
With the points.
Okay. Brody, what you like in this joint?
You already know I like Mahomes for sure to get over his yards and at least throw 3 touchdowns.
Oh, what yards?
3 touchdowns?
Yeah. Over his passing yards.
If he don't get hurt again, he got 7 injuries. I mean, he got an injury, got an ankle injury, but you know how that go.
So did he play last game?
He played. He got hurt last game. He got hurt last game.
Is he playing this game?
But he's playing. They just said it today. He's playing.
Okay, yeah. I want to say 3 touchdowns then, but I definitely take him 2 touchdowns and over his passing yards.
Hollywood Brown. I want to say this to Hollywood Brown. This is his first week playing this week. So Hollywood Brown is black. For anybody that don't know, if you've been watching football, Hollywood Brown, Chiefs hand Hollywood Brown, he's been out the whole season. He's back this week.
Okay. That's good. That's a plus.
That's a good look.
Me personally in this game, I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man. I like the Chiefs on the money line side. I also like Patrick Mahomes to throw 2 passing touchdowns. I know his ankle injury is a factor, but that's Russian. It ain't got nothing to do with his arm. That boy gonna throw 2 passing touchdowns. So that's a lot. That's a good single bet for me in that game. I also like Joe Mixon to score anytime touchdown in that game, and I will use that in a 3-leg parlay. Mixon anytime touchdown. Mahomes 2 passing touchdowns. Chiefs money line is -178. Well, -187. I would take that, man, and I would run with that in that game.
You know who I like for anytime touchdown in that game?
Who was that?
Nico Collins. He's been scoring every week since he's been back.
Chico.
He's been scoring every week since he's been back. If you haven't been picking him, it might be kind of low now because he's been scoring every week since he's been back.
He scored 2 touchdowns last
week.
Yeah,
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I seen that. Man,
I watched the guy had a $10 parlay. He had Nico Collins with 2 touchdowns. He had Mike Williams for 2 touchdowns. And it was somebody else he had a touchdown. $10, I think, got him like 7 or 8, 7 or 5, 7. It was a 7,500 or 6,500 or something like that.
Yeah. It might have been Devontae Adams.
That's who it was.
It
was Devontae Adams. That's exactly what it was.
Told us
it was Devontae Adams. It was Mike Williams, and it was what's the name?
Nico Collins.
Yeah,
I had said if nobody seen it or nobody
told us that. Remember,
I told everybody to take Devontae Adams last week for 2 touchdowns.
You did.
Yeah, I gave it out on the
that's exactly who it was
on a podcast last week when I was up here by myself. Yeah. The next game, man, we're gonna get to it. The Steelers, they're taking on the Ravens in Baltimore. This is gonna be a classic game right here, man. The spread is -6.5 towards the Ravens. The total is 45.5. What you think?
Well, this game, I just told you, I'm not giving nobody 6.5. Every time Lamar played them, I'm gonna say it like they said it. he's like a different quarterback. He plays good, like against everybody else. It's like he played a totally different game.
When he play against,
I don't know what it is
Steelers.
about Pittsburgh, but he don't. I don't know if he be forcing passes. He be doing all
It's
that.
his kryptonite.
So it's kryptonite. But I'm taking Baltimore to win.
Right, money line.
Money line. Without Pickens, that offense has looked horrible.
Yeah, they got to
Because they don't have you don't have really a vertical threat.
And they
So
need
you
that.
don't have to you can't really stretch the field like that.
Right.
And Russell is looking like the old Russell to me. But I told you.
And
Listen, there you go. He back to his old tricks.
I think he's gonna throw 2 passing touchdowns this week.
He might throw 2 passing touchdowns, but they ain't gonna win the game.
You know, Baltimore really can't stop a nosebleed. You feel me? Passing wise.
Listen, I understand. Yes, I know that. But I understand. Listen, it's time for Lamar because we keep talking about it. Everybody keeps talking. It's time for him to win. It's a big game.
Yeah, he got to win this.
This is a big game because if Pittsburgh win the game, they basically clinch.
Yeah.
If they win, they already beat
Yeah.
Baltimore once. If Pittsburgh wins this game, they clinch that division.
Right. So
So you can't lose it.
So you going Baltimore?
I'm taking Baltimore.
Any player prop?
Not at this moment. You have to come back to me. I normally say Derrick Henry to score. Derrick Henry hasn't scored in 4 weeks. So if you've been watching it, if you take Derrick Henry to score,
And the payout. And the
that's
payout
exactly
ain't been.
this might be the week he scored though. But
That's
I'm
exactly
just
why
not.
I
I'm not
would
going to
take
bet it.
him
I'm not going to chance it.
I
with
said
this
that.
being
What's
a
his
rivalry
value? What's his
game.
value?
Rivalry game. This probably going
What's
to be
the
a
value?
score.
I would see it that way.
What's the value on his anytime touchdown
What
this
game
week?
is
We
this?
need to find that out. Because I like Derrick Henry
And
to
it's
score this
really
week.
not worth
That's
betting.
that's what I like.
Listen to me. So I'm really pissed at myself because I betted it last week.
Yeah.
He's minus 300.
Yeah, it's not-
325.
Yeah.
So
If
I'm
anything,
mad at
you have
myself.
to
It's
take
not
it.
even worth betting for him to bet him.
Yeah, you're right, Bill. So I would stay away.
It's
from
not even
that.
worth even bet. You might as well take Lamar Jackson or
They
somebody.
must not
Score.
be giving him that much.
I like Lamar Jackson to throw.
What now it is? It might have went
Two
down
passing
7 money because he hasn't scored. So it probably went back down 100, like 150, 175.
175.
Yeah, it was minus 300 last week.
Minus 165.
Yeah, minus one. That's a lot for me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hear me?
That's
I'm taking the Ravens money line, and that's a lot for me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm taking Ravens money line.
That's a good 2-leg parlay that I'm giving y'all for Sunday, man.
Henry for the touchdown.
No,
Derrick Henry, me, yes. Yes,
you
give it
taking
to me.
that? You
Yes,
took him to score this week.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I like Henry. To
I'm gonna
score
take the
this week.
Ravens to win. I ain't gonna
That
fuck
should
with
be
Derrick
easy
Henry.
money. Don't make it too hard on yourself. Get the easy money. You feel me? Derrick Henry anytime touchdown minus 175. B said, and the Ravens money line at minus 280. Put that together. It's definitely plus money. So if you got $100 bill and you want to get loose with it, you feel me? There it is. Shout out to Jerome Baker on YouTube for watching us, and he commented on the live. What's the deal, gang?
Shout out, Doug. What up, cuz?
Facts.
I hope y'all taking notes, man. So come Sunday.
Yeah, cuz
I
say
wanna
he
hear
like
y'all that win no
Baltimore
money.
money
We giving
line.
these
Facts,
bets out.
facts.
Yeah, for sure. Same, cuz.
Bro, you got something for this game?
Oh, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown.
Facts.
Definitely, that's what I was locked in on.
Okay.
You like Derrick Henry anytime touchdown.
Yeah, I like it because of this game. Like
So,
I said,
so you know what? The player prop. How many yards B? Can you check for me? They got I don't like to bet on, but Flowers this week.
Receiving yards.
Yeah, Flowers.
I go 33.
Yeah, that's what I need. Flowers this week for receiving yards because Bateman's in the booth. Bateman's in the booth, so he's probably not. He's not gonna play. He's trending not to play.
Yeah.
They got him at 60.5.
They moved him up. I wouldn't take him at 60.
Minus 113.
Derrick Henry yards.
No, my player prop for this game. What up?
Flowers.
What up, JT, baby? My player prop for this game is Mark Andrews anytime touchdown.
There you go, Bill.
I'm gonna take
'Cause I was
Mark
gonna say
Andrews.
that.
That Baltimore and what's that game? I'm gonna take Mark Andrews for anytime touchdown.
I was gonna say that was definitely a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
That's plus 195 too.
Yeah,
Well, it is, but I'm taking Mark Andrews for anytime touchdown.
I like that. What's the tight end name for the Steelers? Frankie Move or something like that?
Yeah.
Fair Move or something?
Yeah, Frankie Move. What's that? I know you're talking
I
about.
like him to go over his receiving yards. So y'all know I don't really dab in receiving yards, but that I like that. It might be like 25 to 30 yards. He gonna get that.
Yeah, with that. Well, yeah, with I was just saying, with Pickens, he got a dink and doing.
37 minus 113.
Yeah,
37. He
minus,
should.
minus 113.
Yeah, he should get that 37 yards minus 113. I like that. We're gonna get to the next game, man. Those are Saturday games to be exact. So don't forget that. Those are Saturday games. The NFL is on Saturday this week, y'all. Don't forget.
Damn.
they play this Saturday.
Those 2 games. The Chiefs and Texans and the Steelers and Ravens. Those are Saturday
That's
games.
that. Listen,
So we're gonna have to
So all
air
my-
this out
to
early.
all
here.
to all my
1 o'clock
betters.
game and a 4:30 game.
Listen,
Type
so all my betters like right now tonight. So don't go so hard tonight. If you get in there, you put your little something, get in there at halftime. If you ain't putting nothing in, get in there at halftime. You don't gotta go hard because you got 2 games Saturday. And you got
Sunday games. They go his receiving. Damn,
No,
he
need no
tried to go
receiving.
crazy.
You also got the college football playoff that start this
It's
weekend.
a lot of games, bro. It's a lot of games this week. We ain't even got into the Saturday games. A lot of teams are playing. It's the end of the season. They trying to find
We ain't
out
even got into the
playoff
Sunday games yet.
complications. You feel me?
Yeah.
What
That was it.
implications? I'm
Like,
talking about
yeah, so
complications.
they 2 games.
That was
I'm
the
thinking
Saturday-
like
that was
they
Saturday
be
game.
overseas or something. But
Nah.
because
They ain't
there's so many
overseas.
games in this week. Nobody must have a bye week.
Type shit.
That's,
All the Bowies mostly done with.
yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
So the first game on Sunday, man, is the LA Rams. They taking on the New York Jets at New York. The spread is -3 towards the Rams. The total is 46.5. In this game, I'll go first, y'all. Devontae Adams, I like him to get an anytime touchdown. More importantly, oh shit, he gone, y'all. Oh, I thought he was gonna score. I like AR-12, aka Aaron Rodgers, to throw 2 passing touchdowns. The Rams can't stop a nosebleed, but they definitely can score. I like Matthew Stafford to go over his yards, but I'm not putting that on no parlay. I like Aaron Rodgers to throw for 2 passing touchdowns. I like Devontae Adams an anytime touchdown, and I like Brees Hall anytime touchdown.
All the ladies that's on my live, we giving out parlays for Sunday. You write this shit down, win you a couple dollars.
Facts, my dog.
That's it. That's all we doing.
What you like in this game?
This week 16. What we on?
Rams and Jets.
Rams and Jets. I'm taking the cool for I'm taking them over his receiving yards.
Okay.
I can say that. And for this game, I'm taking the Rams to win this game.
Okay.
Who they playing? Well, I'm taking the
The
Rams to win this game. Listen, I've been liking the Jets. Aaron, my dog, I like him. Devontae, my dog, but it's the way they've been playing all season, man. I can't trust them. And the way the Rams, listen, the Rams fighting for their playoff lives right now.
You're right.
I gotta take Rams because they can put numbers up. They put them numbers on the board. Their offense, listen, and their defense is not bad.
You're right.
They're not bad.
You're right.
So with that offense, what I'm saying with the Rams, because they can run a gun with Cooper Kupp and the cool man. This right now, they're dangerous.
They're dangerous group.
That's a bad man.
It's a bad man, huh? So, bro, what you like in this game? Rams and Jets. I'm sorry.
I like Brees Hall anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown. Matthew Stafford to throw 2 touchdowns for sure. Rams money line.
Rams money line. Okay. That's a good pick,
Well,
man.
you like the Rams money line. Who the favorite in that game?
The Rams -3.
Okay, yeah, I like the money line.
Yeah, Rams -3 in that game. So the next game, the Philadelphia Eagles, they taking on the Washington Commanders at Washington. The spread is -3.5 towards the Philadelphia Eagles. The total is 45.5. What you like in this game, Bill?
What you say?
Eagles and Commanders. -3.5 towards the Eagles.
Eagles and Commanders. That's gonna be a hard one. But I gotta roll with Philly, man. Even though you see what I got on East Side, we need them to lose because we fight for first place in the Western name. But I got Western name winning this game.
In the NFC, yeah. You got any player props?
What they got Devontae Smith to make this week?
Ain't no telling.
Listen, you're gonna have to pass. Listen, you're gonna have to pass the ball once again because they're gonna stack. Listen, now since Jalen Hurts is talking that shit about the pass and all that, you're gonna have to pass the ball.
You're gonna have to keep
because they're gonna stack the box against Saquon. Yeah. They're gonna make him pass the ball.
They got Devontae Smith at 55 receiving, -114.
55 receiving.
What is AJ Brown at?
77.5, -114.
AJ Brown?
Yeah.
But they say he might or might not play. So he questionable.
He's questionable.
It said 31 minutes ago, it's reported Eagles wide receiver AJ Brown injury status gets intriguing update.
See, these early bets we give you.
They gonna need him.
I'm taking Devontae Smith at that 55 yards, man.
Okay. What you got in this one, bro?
That's my player prop.
I'm taking Jalen Hurts to throw 2 touchdowns. He did it last week against the Steelers. I think he can do it again. It's gonna be a good game.
Okay, I like that. I like that. In this game for me, I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. The touch push has been working. I know that he trying to show that he can pass and all of that, but like you just heard, AJ Brown is questionable.
Yeah, if they get on the 1 yard line, we
Yeah,
know what's going on.
you
The
already
1
know
or
what's
2
going
yard
on.
line, they're running touch push 3 times in a row.
Facts. Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. I'll put them two together and I'll rock with that. That's my two picks for that game.
Okay.
The next game, the New York Giants, they taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. The spread is -9 towards the Falcons.
-9.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I said.
Well, what's with the backup quarterback?
With Pixon? Michael Penix. Yeah, the total is 42.5. Michael Penix is the new starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons at this point in the season. Kirk Cousins was benched due to lack of production, obviously. I like in this game, my favorite pick. This is a single bet for me. I'm gonna take Michael Penix to throw 2 passing touchdowns. It's gonna be plus money. Can you see it right quick, B? What's Michael Penix passing touchdowns? Like, what's his if he throw 2 of them? I like Tyrone Tracy if they give him the ball, man.
I'm taking this game. I'm taking the Giants. I'm gonna move them up probably to minus like 12 and a half, something like that. I'm taking the Giants in this game.
Yeah,
that's too many points to be given.
I
want Penix to do good. There's too many points to be given.
First time starter.
For a first time starter. And the Giants defense is not bad.
They not really.
The offenses can't produce no points.
They ain't got him up there yet.
Yeah, they can't produce. They can't produce no points, man. So it's just the only thing about it. But that Giants defense, they got a good defense. I'm not. Listen, no.
They gonna have to do something, Bill.
Last week I told you I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah.
They end up covering listen, what I tell you I was moving them up to 21 and a half, 24 and a half.
Yeah.
They covered. Barely covered, but they covered.
Bro, what you like in this game? Giants and what's the name?
I like the Falcons in this game. The Falcons are 7-7 right now in the season.
Yeah.
So this game really decided a lot for them. I think that's why they made the change. But with the change come, I think they're gonna lean more on the run game a little bit. Penix, even though I think he can still do some things. So I'm looking to take Bijan to get over his yards again. Last week he had 125 yards and 22 carries. So I think he's gonna run a lot this game, and then I think he's gonna get a touchdown. So anytime touchdown, Bijan Robinson, and for him to get over his rushing yards.
Okay, cool. Okay, the next game, the Arizona Cardinals, they're taking on the Carolina Panthers at Carolina. The spread is -5 towards the Cardinals. The total is 47.5. I want to say I like Kyler Murray off top over rushing yards, and I think he's gonna throw for 2 passing touchdowns in this one. Fontaine, what you like in this game? Cardinals and Panthers.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I'm taking Cardinals anytime touchdown.
Cardinals and Collins anytime touchdown.
Look, he's still going to work. Anytime I don't pick
who you saying in this game though, right here?
I'm taking the Cardinals.
The Cardinals money line.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals money line. And I'm taking Connors anytime touchdown.
Okay, and Connors, bro. What you like?
Same thing. I like Cardinals money line. I also like Connor to get over his yards. He had over 100 rushing yards last week and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I also like Kyler Murray to get an anytime touchdown.
Okay, you think he's gonna score, huh? Oh, they're about to take that boy head off. Okay. The next game, the Cleveland Browns, they're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals at Cincinnati. The spread is -9 towards the Bengals. The total is 46.5. I like Jamarcus Chase to score a touchdown, anytime touchdown. Joe Burrow, 3 passing touchdowns. This is a lock for me. This will be 6 touchdowns in 2 weeks for Joe Burrow. Cleveland they just not making no noise right now. I don't know. This is a divisional game, so that spread is always.
Also, you're not watching. I mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
So, Jameis Winston is not starting this week. They're starting Robinson. Jordan Robinson.
Yeah, okay.
That's their start card. I'm for sure not taking Cleveland.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Cleveland just ain't got it going right now. So I would take Joe Burrow 3 passing touchdowns in that game. What you like, bro? You like something else in that joint, Bill?
What? And
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
I'm taking Cincinnati, and I'm taking You know, I done jumped off. I done jumped off. What's his name for Baltimore? Running back.
You talking about for the Bengals?
What's the running back name for Baltimore?
Derrick Henry?
I done jumped on Derrick Henry. So my favorite prop bet every week,
Yeah.
is for Chase Brown to score a touchdown. Listen, I'm talking about receiving or rushing. He's going to get in the box.
He gonna get in that box.
He's going to listen. He's going to get to the box because he can catch and he can run the ball.
Yeah.
Every week, take Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, that's a damn good pick, Bill.
Chase Brown, listen, he'll have to show you. Had to show him you can stop.
Last week against the Titans, Chase Brown had one rushing touchdown for 97 yards rushing, and he had a receiving touchdown. 16.
This is every week.
Yeah,
He scores every week.
He's a weapon.
He's a weapon.
I wonder what his number is. I mean, like what his number is for anytime touchdown.
Right? Yeah,
You feel me? That would be something good to look for. That's definitely something good to look for in that joint.
So in that game, I'm definitely taking Joe Burrow to throw 3 touchdowns too.
Yeah.
And I say Jamar Chase anytime touchdown.
Gotcha. Did y'all find out his rushing number? I mean his number before we go to the next game. What's the name? Rushing number? Chase Brown. Trying to see it. Yeah, trying to see if we can figure it out right quick before we get to this next game. Anytime touchdown.
Which game is that?
Cincinnati and Cincinnati and Cleveland. The battle for Ohio.
Right, that's what I was gonna say too.
That's what it is. The battle for Ohio, fool.
You said Chase Brown. You for what team's he on again?
Chase Brown from the
They
Bengals.
got him at player rushing yards. Chase Brown is 75.5. It's minus 114.
Anytime touchdown.
That was rushing yards. Let me see.
That's what we looking for. Anytime touchdown.
All right. Anytime they got a minus.
Put my running back in the game.
AJ.
Huh?
Say Palmer keep getting the ball, huh?
Chase Brown anytime touchdown.
Yeah, he's torn.
Minus 240.
Minus 240.
Yeah.
So you basically gonna have to get with him on some 2 touchdown type, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna have to up it.
Or put Chase Brown with somebody else to score anytime touchdown, like
to score
Derrick Henry.
2 touchdowns. They got him at plus 230.
That's not bad. That's a hell of a jump for an extra touchdown.
And
Then
they knowing that he just did it, so they don't think he might do it again.
Yeah.
but he can.
it's possible. You're right.
It is.
The next game, the Tennessee Titans, they've taken on the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis. The spread is minus 3.5 towards the Colts. The total is 42.5. What y'all thinking, man?
I don't really like that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a hit and miss game right there. You might listen. That's a seek and miss.
I swear.
That game right there. Ooh wee. I want to lean it towards the Colts, but at the same time, them Titans are going there and fuck your whole sheet up.
I swear they can. Bro, what you like in that joint?
We'll stay away from that one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one for sure. But I like the Colts to probably win. Anthony Richardson anytime touchdown.
Okay. So in this game, I like Tony Pollard over rushing yards, and I like Jonathan Taylor over rushing yards. This is a good game for me because I'm, running back. So I like both of them to cut up on rushing yards. Definitely a lock for me. Good 2-leg parlay. Tony Pollard over rushing and Jonathan Taylor over rushing. I like Jonathan Taylor to score anytime touchdown this week as well. Last week he killed himself because he dropped the ball right before getting in the end zone, and they didn't give him the touchdown for it. It's actually a touchback when you do that. So this week I know he gonna hold on tight to that rock and he gonna get in that pay dirt. So Jonathan Taylor as well. That's a 3-leg parlay, same game parlay that I will give out and that I'm gonna use myself in that game. The next game, our Eastside Lions, man, we going to Chicago to take on the Bears. The spread is minus 6.5 towards the East Side. The total is 47.5. We injured, man. We beat up.
Yeah.
If you watched the podcast last week with me, I told you this is the most vital game with the Bills. And Josh Allen went over rushing, like I said, just in case if y'all didn't pay attention to that. I knew what was going to go on. I just didn't want to say that they was going to beat us. You feel me? That was the worst game that we could play. Now we even with how we injured and battered, we about to beat the fleas off of Chicago. We in two different worlds as far as on our
Yeah.
bet on
We
our
still,
worst day.
listen,
They couldn't fuck with
they
us.
doubting us. They said Chicago gonna beat us, but I'm never taking
No,
Chicago.
they not gonna beat us. Chicago
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
beat
never
nobody.
taking Chicago.
Now that 6.5 is that's questionable.
I'm not giving them. So I'm taking the money line.
Yeah, I would take the points if I was riding with Chicago or if I wanted to just be a Chicago fan.
Or I would move the points up.
Yeah, but the East Side definitely gonna win this game, man. And I like Jared Goff to give us 2 passing touchdowns. That's a good single bet that I'm putting in this week as well.
And once again, if y'all don't know, we doing a Chicago takeover. My people know. Shout out to Smoke. Everybody else, man, they doing a Chicago takeover this weekend. So Detroit going down there heavy.
And we've been
I just
going
want to let y'all know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they going to the game. They better bundle up because it's cold. They got an outside stadium, baby. Yeah, like you going to Houston with the inside, but they doing a Detroit takeover in Chicago, and it's cold, but Detroit going down there heavy.
Yeah, we've been traveling everywhere.
Listen, I can say that now since we've been winning. Detroit been traveling with the team, man.
Support been real.
The support is real, man.
Anywhere
I appreciate all the fans, man. This shit been real.
And shouts out to David Montgomery, Knuckles, man. Get well soon. We'll see you when you get back.
Facts, man. Hopefully he play, man. Hopefully he
Yeah,
play.
they still got him listed, so trying to see what's going on with him.
I hope he be straight for sure.
I said that too, man. Bro, what you like in this game? You like anything else?
I'm taking the Lions to win for sure. Money line. And Jared Goff to throw 2 touchdowns. I'm on ride to, give me a touchdown for sure, anytime touchdown. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is definitely gonna step up now, so I would take him over his yards. That's about it.
All right. The next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings. They taking on the Seattle Seahawks at Seattle. The spread is -3 towards the Minnesota Vikings. The total is 42.5. What you like, bro, in this game?
I like the Vikings.
Money line?
Yeah, I like the Vikings money line. The Vikings really been doing their thing, even though, they still been looking a little iffy since they played the Lions still. But and they in our division, so I shouldn't be rooting for them. But I feel like they're gonna pull this game out.
Gotcha.
Justin Jefferson, anytime touchdown.
Gotcha. Fontaine, what you like?
What game we at?
Minnesota, Seattle.
I'm taking Minnesota. Geno Smith is hurt. His ankle's fucked up. But he's still going to play. He's training to play. He's going to play this week. They said it earlier. But I just don't like it because if he get hit at his ankle, if he get tackled, he's going to go down. I just like them. I like them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
You like, what's the name?
Not Geno, no. They playing.
What's the name? Yeah.
Who they playing?
Damn, Bill. Vikings.
I like the Vikings.
Yeah.
Minnesota right now, man, they on the roll, bro.
They looking better.
They on
And
the roll,
Seattle looking
man.
like
Listen, I was scared. Listen,
fairly.
listen. I need them to lose. Listen, we need them to lose because what's name is on the roll. Listen, we all 11-2 now.
Yeah.
It ain't the same division, and so we still got Minnesota left a game too. Listen, we got to win these games to get home field advantage. I don't want us playing outside.
I know, dog.
I don't want us to play outside. I'm not saying we can't play outside,
but
we better in that side of that dome.
Exactly.
Any team is really better inside the dome because we got no weather delays, it's warm, whatever. But at the same time, I trust my offense.
Exactly.
I trust the East Side Lions offense inside that dome. So we fight. We still in first place. We fight.
Yeah, most definitely.
We got Philly. We got the Vikings. The Vikings in our division. We got to play with you.
Yeah.
So I ain't worried about that.
So look, the next game, because you definitely right, Bill. We got to keep fighting. You feel me? Right. But we're going to get to the next game. The Patriots, they taking on the Bills in Buffalo. The spread is -14 towards the Bills. The total is 46.5. What you like in this game?
Where they playing at?
And Buffalo.
I don't know where they're playing at. I'm taking the Bills. Listen, I don't even take points.
14?
I'm taking the Bills to blow their ass out the water.
They're going to take them down through there?
They can't get us stuck offense.
What you like in this game, bro?
I like the Bills. I like the Bills. I definitely like to see Josh Allen maybe get a anytime touchdown.
Okay.
As well as maybe throw for 2 touchdowns for sure.
Okay. That's not bad. Me personally in this game, I like the Bills, but that's too many points. Give me the points with the Patriots.
Yeah, you think so? You
Hell
think they
yeah.
can cover that?
I ain't gonna say that they can cover it, but they can.
Yeah, they can squeeze
But I
into
would,
that
hell
box.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even though
like-
Buffalo itself,
Yeah.
but we just put a lot of love, a lot of little worry on Buffalo. Even though they fine tune right now,
Yeah.
give me them points with
And
the
that's it.
Patriots.
I think though, like Dale was saying, I
Cool.
think that they really can
pull up
stump
around
them.
here.
They
Like,
can.
Yeah,
They can.
like, and I
Because
they
think
just gave
that
us
we-
Hill.
especially being America's little darling right now.
Yeah.
Like last week,
Facts.
they really are
No,
like
no,
reinvigorated.
about that,
I know they
pull them
feeling
around
themselves, and then you get road killed right after that.
Facts.
And
what-
you know,
what did
we
we
was
just
injured
talk
or
about?
whatnot, whatever the case, you got to win.
Facts.
So
What did we talk
them
about?
coming
with
off of that
nephew?
win and then rolling into this week, I think they do beat them by 14. So
Could
if
be.
anybody did want to spice their parlay up a bit or single bet and make you some money, I would take them to cover that spread. I would take the Bills to win by 14.
For sure. Good point of view as well. The next game, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they taking on the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. The spread is -1.5 towards the Raiders. I like the Raiders. O'Connell over his passing yards, meaning at least 208, 209. He gonna get it. It's gonna be a tough game right here. This is a good under game to take. Under
Pull up,
40.5
pull up,
points.
quarter,
I like
pull
the
up.
under. Bro, what you like in this game?
So I like the Raiders in this game too. I want to see as far as both of these teams don't really have much to offer.
Yeah,
As far as like their records and anything like playoff potential. But I think this is a game that's gonna be like it's gonna be a low scoring game. So I expect it to be a lot more rushing yards.
yeah.
So anybody that's betting, bet with the running backs. Go with the rushing yards. That's probably where I would take in this one.
You would come out better going like that.
Yeah, because it ain't much to be gained from this one. This one of the ones you really stay away from.
Got you, bro. Got you. Bill, you got anything in this one?
What game is it?
Raiders and the Jags.
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Why you say that?
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna tell all my bettors if y'all watching this shit, if y'all watch this shit Sunday afternoon, whatever, Saturday morning, don't bet that game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the trash ball. That's the pudding butt ball. Don't you bet that? Don't you put your money? Listen, don't you bet none of nothing on that game.
That one ain't no good game.
Don't listen. Don't fuck your parlay up betting that. I'm gonna tell you, don't you fuck your parlay.
Would you take the under?
I'm not taking nothing because I'm not betting. I'm not taking the under. I'm not taking a player. I'm not doing nothing. Don't you motherfucking do it. Hey, listen. Don't you do it.
Say, don't you do it, huh?
Listen, you see the way I said it. Don't you do it.
Yeah, you is fucking crazy.
Don't do it.
Man.
Don't listen. Don't listen. I'm telling you, I tell about Russell. Don't you do it.
All right.
Russell looked good the first week. Don't you do it.
The next game, the San Francisco 49ers, they're taking on the Miami Dolphins at Miami. The spread is -1 towards the Dolphins. The total is 44.5. What y'all think?
Who get the dogs?
The Dolphins.
I'm taking the Dolphins.
No, the Dolphins are the favorite. I'm
I
sorry.
bet you they is.
But it's really a pick 'em because it's only -1.
Listen,
It's
listen,
-110.
listen. San Francisco don't even got a running back. They don't even know who's gonna be their running back. They don't listen. They don't even know who's gonna be their running back.
San Francisco.
If you don't even know it, Guerrero is out this week.
Yeah, I
He's
see
still
that.
got a hamstring. He's
Yeah.
done. So
he been a running back too. That they've been
who
liking.
be your running? You Patrick, Patrick from he used to play for the Packers.
Okay, I know you're
It's
talking about.
nowhere in the hell I see Brock Purdy now beating that offense.
That's what I said. That
It's
too.
nowhere in the fuck. I'm taking the Dolphins.
You said the Dolphins.
He might have where they playing at?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have a career game.
I like
He might throw
Tua.
for 400.
Yeah, I like Tua to get his 2 passing touchdowns.
Yeah, I
in
like
the game.
400 too.
He owe up.
Yeah, he owe up. That's what I said.
196
Past
killed me.
few weeks.
I had
Yeah.
bet 200. He killed me at 196.
Yeah,
He killed me
he
too.
gonna get it this week for sure. The next game on the board is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're taking on the Dallas Cowboys at Dallas. The spread is -4 towards the Buccaneers.
Tampa money line. Tampa money line. Mike Evans anytime touch. Listen, Mike, listen. Y'all talked all that shit about Baker. The last 2 years, he been true. He been showing y'all wrong.
Baker.
Baker, they made it to the playoffs the last 2 years. Listen, you got Tampa fucked up. Tampa still got defense. Hey, listen, Baker is over there managing that team. They don't even got a whole team yet. Wait till Godwin come back.
Most definitely. You right, dog.
Listen, he been managing that team. Mike Evans with the players he got, he been managing. You got old Bucky Irvin, you got old what's the other White.
Yeah.
They've been showing out.
And they've been doing a hell of a job.
They've been doing a hell of a job.
Oh,
Trick Daddy.
And this is all before halftime.
This is gonna be a high score, you think?
Yeah,
huh?
That's cool. Listen,
31 points.
they had it was at 40 something. They going over 40.
Yeah.
And I knew, listen, because we looked at the game, they'll be scoring. That's how they trick you.
So in this Tampa Bay Bucks game and Dallas Cowboys game, I like the Bucks minus the spread. They're gonna cover this spread. -4, they're gonna do it. They're gonna win this game by at least 6 points. Baker Mayfield gonna throw for at least 2 passing touchdowns. The last game on the card is the New Orleans Saints. They're taking on the Green Bay Packers at Green Bay. This is the Monday night game, y'all. The spread is -14 towards Green Bay. The total is 42.5. Bill, who you liking this? You like Green Bay to cover this 14 points against the Saints at Green Bay Monday night?
Listen, yes, I do. Listen, I don't listen. I like them as favorite. Y'all can bet it, but you know, Bill don't bet that. Bill gonna take. Listen, my bet in this game. What's the running back?
Josh Jacobs.
I like Josh Jacobs anytime touchdown. I like he just came back. What's the receiver name for Green Bay? He went with Lars last week too. That's my dog. I told him I don't even pick nobody but him.
Yeah.
Not Watson. Not what? Let me get on here. What is his name? I can't think
One
of
of
his
them
name.
receivers that you like, bro. What you like?
87. We're 87.
I want to play devil's advocate and pick the Saints to beat these niggas.
Man, what? You got no quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
What's his name? Listen,
I want to.
Kamara is
but I
out. Kamara's out for the season.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. So
You never
I
in
feel like,
history.
yeah, the Packers gonna beat these niggas though. But
They might beat about 50.
exactly, that's you know what I'm saying. I don't want to see the Packers win. Our division tough enough as it is. Nobody in our division needs to be winning.
We already beat the Packers. They can't win the division. We already beat them.
Still, I don't want to see these niggas.
But they can't beat us because we already beat them once.
So I'm taking Josh Jacobs over his yards and to get an anytime touchdown.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, for sure.
And listen, if you listen,
Okay.
that's one of my locks for the week. The Packers. They're not losing that game. I don't know. You can add that to a listen. You can add that to a parlay. I go for you can take that money line on just add, it boosts your money up. But because that's easy money.
Yeah.
The Saints has never beat them. They never beat them.
So you like them to cover the spread?
I'm not giving nobody 14 points. I don't give a fuck. Listen. I don't care what. Listen. I can know they're gonna beat them by 14. I'm not giving nobody no 14.
You ain't going for it.
I'm not buying it. I'm moving down to -6. I don't really want to get nobody that. But I'm moving down to -6. You know what? This game is not even worth betting. It's not. It's -1200 money line.
It's not worth it.
So I'm looking at it as minus on ESPN bet is -1200. The best bet on this game is Josh Jacobs. He's going to score anytime touchdown.
Got you.
He's definitely going to score.
I like Josh Jacobs to score too, Bill. Oh
my God, what is he doing?
Can't catch interference. That's what that was.
That's what that is.
Man, that's all the games and all the picks that we got for this week, man. We appreciate y'all for checking us out. Week 16, use the picks that we used or that we gave out. The number one key and the number one rule that we always say over here is bankroll management. Slow down and calm down. Take your time and put the picks in. I advise you to write them down first and then put them in. If you're putting in multiple parlays, make sure you're not having the same picks on multiple slips. Give yourself a better chance to win. Cut the legs short, add a little bit more up top. If you are a small unit better, there's nothing wrong with being a small unit better. That means that you only betting $5 or $10, 25 is your max. There's nothing wrong with that. Control your bankroll, whatever you're working with. Manage your money, man, to try to maximize the value of your picks and your bankroll. That's the best advice we can give y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all got something else to close out with?
No, blessings. Appreciate y'all for watching. Lock in. We get this money.
That's it, baby.
Blessings,
man.
We out, man.
Get that money, baby.
Facts.
Podcast boy.
Podcast boys.